Hello friends, I am Pradeep from Research. I will be talking about weekly technical view. After 3 consecutive weeks of drubbing, market staged a spectacular comeback last week as benchmark indices surged more than 4% as Nifty recouped 441 points from the hefty 560 point fall. First 3 days of the week were marked by solid strength as the benchmark maintained and extended its opening gains. On Thursday, after a gap-up opening, Nifty could not cross the opening high of 6030 and closed flat after a range-bound trading. Friday was little choppy, but the closing was again flattish. At the end of the week, Nifty finally settled at 5993, up 4.2% week on week. Even though Nifty pulled back sharply during the week, it would be premature to say that the short-term downtrend is over. The fall from 6338 to 5690 was very sharp and without any meaningful bounce back in between, and therefore the pullback had to be equally sharp. As we have been mentioning, the near-term view will turn bullish only when we see a resumption of the higher top higher bottom formation on the daily chart, which is yet to happen. The real test of the benchmark starts now, as it would have to be seen whether Nifty is able to sustain last week's gain this week. The ideal situation would be that Nifty gives away some of last week's gains, thereby making a higher bottom, and then crosses the high of 6030, making the higher top higher bottom formation complete. This would also serve as a solid base for a sustainable up move going forward. Also, there are a couple of important resistances placed around current levels, that is 20 DMA at 6022, 50% retracement level of the 6338 5690 fall at 6014, last week's top at 6020, and 34 DMA at 6046. Therefore, traders are advised to book profits or keep tight stop losses in long positions. On the downside, 5900 is the immediate support, followed by 5860 and 5820. On the upside, a decisive crossover of 6030 can take Nifty to 6090, where 61.8% retracement level of the 6338 5690 fall will present a stiff resistance. Thank you.